Alright, welcome back. Here we are live. Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. We're going to do NeoFly career here today. So we bought the Cessna Citation CJ4 yesterday. We're going to test it out today, see if it works. So with this one, we are accepting a mission. Let's see. From KTYS to KAVL, which is in Asheville, North Carolina. So we're gonna go ahead and accept this position, this job. I think it was a cargo job, but nonetheless, we're gonna go see if this plane that we bought is compatible with Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. So we're gonna get this thing going here. So appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the love and support. This is episode number, what, 65, I think? What episode are we in? Yeah, 65, Asheville Regional Airport. Let's get this thing going, see if this thing works. We're hoping it does. So we also haven't flown in the Cessna 172, or Cessna CJ4 yet. So we are hoping it does. I think the plane's matching up.
Knoxville Tower, Cessna November 60, tree 9er tree, at runway 2 tree, left ready for departure IFR to
Good day, pilot. We have a lot of excited passengers ready to board today.
Cessna November
Let me know when you are ready for them.
Tree 9er tree, altimeter 29er, decimal 9er 2. Cleared for takeoff, runway
Pilot from
2
dispatch.
tree left.
Boarding passenger. Please stand by.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 2 tree left, Cessna November 60, tree 9er tree.
Alright, I think we are good with NeoFly. We have to do a few little touches here. Gonna adjust our flaps, adjust our trim here.
Transporter. Boarding is complete. You can start your flight. Everything looks good from where I'm sitting. Taxi to the runway and takeoff.
Alright, we're gonna notify our passengers here. We're gonna check NeoFly real fast. Alright, so this is a passenger plane. We got 4 passengers on board. Alright, we are gonna bust out and see what we can do here with NeoFly in the CJ4. So we haven't flown the CJ4 yet in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, so we're excited to be doing that just right now. So we're going to get liftoff here.
Pilot, have a nice flight.
Alright, do we have a map going on here? Alright, we semi-do not. So what we are going to do is go to destined depart And then we're going to go to KAVL. And we're going to go to 1. We're going to reduce our speed here so we don't scare our passengers. Our altitude sits at, we'll just do altitude hold for now, but what are we doing here? We're going to adjust our heading to the left. Altitude should be we'll say about 8,600. And we'll adjust our heading here. We're going to go into NeoFly. We're going to serve our passengers here, get some drinks going. We got our flight attendant Camille back. So this is going to be a short flight. And we're going to be landing on runway number 35, so we're going to draw some measurements here. We got a little night flight going. Should we adjust it to the day? Let's adjust it to the day for our first flight here. We'll go a little morning sunrise over the mountains. Alright, retracting our landing gear. As we come up to the Blue Ridge Mountains. Just adjust our heading just a little bit and get on course here. Alright, we got a cruise speed of 166. We can actually go ahead and increase that a little bit. Oh, nice. We got our co-pilot. That's Mad Dog. Alright, fuel looks good. Oil pressure looks good. Everything's looking good. Not too shabby. Gonna adjust our heading just a touch here. So off to our left here is the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It's a very beautiful area here as we do a little sunrise tour with the CJ4. So we're pretty psyched that we got NeoFly up and going here. We got rid of some of the what do you call those? The bracket things in the sky. So getting a little more realistic here. We're leaving our landing gear down. But we're going to take a look at our nope, that's the weather. We're going to tune to approach, request flight following.
Cessna November 60, tree 9 or tree is type Cessna C25C 10 miles southeast of Tango November 87, 4,700 feet. Request flight following. Cessna November 60, tree 9 or tree approach. Squawk 1 tree 6. Squawk 1 tree 6 Cessna tree 9 or tree. Cessna tree 9 or tree radar contact 12 miles southeast of Tango November 87, 4,700 feet. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and increase our altitude a little bit here.
Cessna tree 9 or tree acknowledge last transmission. Roger Cessna tree 9 or tree. Cessna tree 9 or tree contact center on 1 tree 4 decimal 8. Good day. 1 tree 4 decimal 8 Cessna tree 9 or tree.
Alright, we did a little ATC and elevation increase at the same time there. Get up and over that mountain. Nice little panel illumination change there.
Altitude.
Alright, adjusting our altitude there to 10,000. And it looks like after we get over these mountains that the runway sits at 2,140 feet in elevation. So we'll adjust accordingly there as we approach our runway. So we're looking at 25 miles to the top of our descent, and then
Center Cessna November 60 tree 9 or tree 10,300 feet.
Cessna November 60 tree 9er tree center altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2 continue as planned.
Yeah, so we are going, we can continue on at 10,300 feet. Take a look at these great Smoky Mountains. We got a dome lookout tower up there. We got 16 miles to the top of our descent. Alright, so we got a good look at the CJ4 here. I think everything's looking pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we are cruising along just fine here. Headed into Asheville, North Carolina. And enjoying a little sunrise. So hopefully this means that we got some NeoFly to do and move over to that career mode over here. So I'm gonna definitely be doing that for next few episodes. I'll be flying the CJ4 here with our co-pilot now. We can actually see him. There's Mad Dog. And we got our flight attendant Camille in the back serving drinks to our passengers. So everything seems to be going pretty good. We'll settle into Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 soon enough.
Cessna tree, 9er tree, contact Atlanta Center on 132.625.
I don't think that's us. Or, no, I guess it is.
132.625 for Cessna tree, 9er tree. Atlanta Center, Cessna, November 60, tree, 9er tree, 10,300 feet. Cessna, November 60, tree, 9er tree, Atlanta Center altimeter, 29.9er2, continue as planned.
Alright, so we're coming up to 15 miles to the top of our descent. We're gonna get ready for our 3-phase landing approach procedure.
Cessna Tree 9er tree contact Asheville approach on 125.8. Good day. Going to 125.8 Cessna Tree 9er tree.
Alright, so we're gonna start our slowdown here. We're gonna introduce some flaps.
Altitude.
Gonna adjust our altitude a little bit. Probably even reduce that down to, we'll say, 5,500. Does our vertical speed not work? We are in FLC mode. If we reduce our speed, we will drop down. But yes, our FLC mode is not working here, our dial. There's the airport over there off to our left, Asheville Regional. We're going to pause that real quick for one hot second. So we are back. We're gonna hit resume here. We're gonna go ahead and just take this off autopilot? And see, whoop, all right, getting situated here on the controls. We're gonna zoom in on our maps here.
Altitude.
All right, so we're looking good for Asheville Regional runway number 35. We got landing gear down. We got flaps extended. Speed check looks pretty good. Distance check looks good. Alright, no runway in sight just yet, but that's alright. I think we got plenty of space here. Nice little mountain look there. We're coming in looking good. Alright, we don't need to line up with the runway just yet. We're going to be coming in pretty decent, probably about 5 miles out from the airport when we line up. Coming up over Horseshoe, North Carolina, and then maybe we'll fly out towards Twin Brothers or Twin Brooks. Airport looking good. Alright, we're going to swing around here and take a look at, see if we can get lined up with the runway. Hey Phoenix, hang on buddy. Alright, there's the runway there, a little bit off center. I know Phoenix, hang on. I hear you, Phoenix. Alright, we gotta pause that to let Phoenix out. Because he is just yelling. Alright, you wanna go out? There you go. Alright, we got the cat out. Alright, speed check looks good. 125. We're coming up into Asheville Regional Airport here over in the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina. And we're lining up for runway number 35 here.
That was a harder landing than we like to see, pilot.
Alright, not too bad.
Transporter from dispatch. Clear the runway and taxi to parking.
We will take it. We'll get the next taxiway here. Which is this one. And then we can find a parking spot right here, actually. There's a bunch of parking. Right over here. We'll go ahead and just park here. We'll set our parking brake. Which is set. And then we will go ahead and cut our engines.
Transporter. Disembarking of passengers can begin. Transporter. All the passengers have disembarked. Good job. See you soon.
Ready for engine start.
Alright. Got a little plane taking off. We'll grab our thumbnail. And we'll call that a day. So we wrapped it up with NeoFly, another successful mission here in the Cessna Citation CJ4. So super happy about that. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Hit that sub button if you can. And we will see you on the next one.